Revealing the enemies of progress. This is one that slipped away. It's a tricky one. It's disguised and camouflaged so well. All the different reasons we don't progress in life. And that could be something as subtle as saying, I'm not ready, it's not the right time, I'm not enough, scrolling on the phone, watching Netflix, sitting on the sofa. It could be something very, very, or giving your power away to others because they said it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not enough. Or maybe an artificial expansion of your ego. So maybe you need to develop some parts of your system. So there's many, many ways where we dissociate, where we convince ourselves we're not ready, we convince ourselves we're not enough, we play small. So all these distractions are very important to be aware of and to work within the system. And so this webinar, I'm going to really teach you how to see behind the veil, how to see behind the mask, how to see what is really in the way of your destiny, how to see what's playing out and distracting you from progress and getting a result. This is a very tricky field, and this is the between worlds. I'm going to open up the system. So for me, it's very important to be aware of it, where it's in your system. Then also, where is it getting into my life system? It's not just you. Where is it getting into other people around me from stopping me create something new in my life? Often when I'm working with for example, a webinar or workshop that's going to change many lives, there can be a lot of interference coming in the way. And that could be interference from me inside personally. It could be interference through organization. It could be interference through the internet. It could be interference through advertisement or the people around me. So what I want to do is I want to teach you how to look between the veil and into the non-physical world. So you can see what's behind it, what's operating behind it. So usually it gets in through an insecurity or a wound in the system, which we've worked on the wounds, the imprints, but it's deeper than that. It can be an external force which works through an imprint to convince you that you're not enough or it's not the right time or to distract you. Distraction keeps you off your destiny. Confusion keeps you off your destiny. Low self-esteem keeps you off your destiny. Guilt keeps you off your destiny. Laziness, clutter. So it comes up in multiple levels of your life. So what I want to do in this webinar, I'm going to teach you how to look into a system and see what is in the way, what is interfering. And this can be from ourselves, it can be from our subconsciousness, it can be from a wound, it can be from a system around you, it can be coming through people around you, it can be in the spirit realm, it can be in the astral field. So I want to really bring consciousness to what is blocking you and what forces are working against you rather than for you. And if you don't see it, then you're not in your authority of your being and creation. But if you see what's behind the system, if you see what's behind the veil, then you're free. So all the mass manipulation, what is behind it? What is running it? Why is it affecting me? So I'm going to teach you how to take back full authority of your life. And then in the last webinar, what I want to do is to reinstall, to build up your own system again, because you've been dismantled of your power of progress, and then reassemble your power of progress. So I'm going to really do one webinar, maybe two even, on reassembling your power. Like, what would I have done if I wasn't like that? And reassemble your self-responsibility and the power of creation within you. So it's going to be a very detailed webinar, and it's going to look into a lot of very deep shadow work, but it's going to look into what is interfering in your system, what is interfering in your health. So for example, if it's a field which is interfering in your health, then you restore your health. If it's a field interfering with your finance, we need to restore your finance. If it's a field interfering in your progression of creating a new platform, a new business, we need to reestablish your power and authority over your business. If it's an interference of creating community, we need to rebuild your community again. So I'm going to give you different keys on how to do that. First, how to see it, how to clear it, how to know it, how to see it, how to feel it, how to change it, and then how to restore your pillar, how to restore your power, how to restore your authority, how to restore your dignity, how to restore your strength, how to restore your productivity, how to restore your consciousness, how to restore your channel, how to restore your health, how to restore your relationship with yourself, partner, and friends, and the world around you. This is going to be a very, very important webinar, a very important teaching. So we're going to be teaching, clearing, activating, and restoring your power through the ancestral line too. So we're going to really go deep into the systems, and I want you at the end of it to have the ability to look into the invisible world and see what is behind the system, what is behind in the invisible world, the non-physical world, and what is interfering from the non-physical world, your life, your decisions, your thinking, your destiny. It's really time that we take full authority in every field, in the physical, the non-physical, in the astral, in your cosmic body, your etheric body, your physical body, in all levels of your life, your mental body. So this webinar is going to go deep. It's going to give you results. It's going to support you to be skillful. It's going to reveal truths and veils maybe you never even thought were there. Something that you thought was innocent is interfering in your destiny. We will change it. Something interfering in your health, we will change it. Something interfering in your finances, we will change it. Something interfering in creating that new business, writing that book, we will change it. Let's go fully into full authority of creation and clear. First, be aware of what is in the invisible world, which is blocking you, interfering, what noise is in the system, and what is depleting you, and restoring your full dignity, power, and strength. This is what this webinar is about. Look forward to seeing you there. If this is something you'd like to do, it's going to be a major building block, as all of the webinars are building blocks within themselves. They're all different consciousness, activation, clearings of different systems, the genetic work, the ancestral work, the genetic family work, the relationship work, the different protection systems, all the systems on the webinar in the academy. I'll call it an academy on my website, is different levels of consciousness, and each of them are equally as important as building blocks. They've supported me to clear and to recognize and to activate and to clear and transform and build my system. So each one of them may be maybe ones you've missed, maybe you want to take a look at them and see if they resonate with you. Usually the interference can be, it doesn't resonate because it's affecting my system, because it's going to change your system. That could be the reason. So I say everything on the website is a building block on each other, and they may be a sequence which you probably want to take a look at. This one is going to be powerful. It's going to be super potent. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for all your support, and it's a great time to restore your system completely. Thank you.